Okay, welcome back to another 10-minute talking ahead video. This is episode 3 of the self-therapy tapes. That's what I'm calling them now. But I also wanted to change the name to like talking conversations with my higher self or something, but it's more like me screaming at my higher self and where is the higher self? Hello, can you reply? But today I didn't really know what I wanted to talk about. I still don't really know what I want to talk about. And I'm looking at my Obsidian. Is that what this notes app is called? I'm looking at my Obsidian and I'm seeing all the things I've written about. Let me even read some of these titles like ADHD, AI won't take your job, another day, another dollar, so many random things. So maybe actually I will talk about this. It's the fourth title. I've written a draft titled Everything is a Scam. So let me tell you a story. So at the start of 2026, I was like, okay, I'm going to do a new challenge, which I love a new challenge. I'm always doing a new challenge. Like last month, my new challenge was to draw Zhang Linghe every day and dance to Michael Jackson every day. Was it dance to it was to do Michael Jackson's Just Dance. What are they called? They're not called Just Dance, but whatever they're called. That's what I was doing every day. I was doing 10 minutes of Michael Jackson dancing and I was drawing. And that was a challenge that I was doing last month. But anyway, I love a challenge. So at the start of the year, I was like, okay, I'm not going to buy anything. I'm not going to buy anything unless I really 100,000% need it. I'm trying to think of a example of something that you need. Water. And if I'm in the desert, okay, I'm going to buy the water. But I was like, okay, I'm going to stop buying, okay? I'm going to try to change my relationship with capitalism, basically. Hyper consumption and whatever. So I was like, okay, I'm not buying any new clothes. I don't need any new clothes. I'm not buying anything else. It was mainly just clothes was the culprit. So I stopped buying new clothes. And it kind of worked a bit too well because my relationship with consuming went from one extreme to whatever to I won't buy anything. I think everything is a scam. Everything is a scam. So now I'm trying to buy something. I just think everything is a scam. I wanted to go on this retreat. This I don't even want to tell you because I'm a bit embarrassed. But let me be vulnerable because why am I embarrassed? I wanted to go on this Chinese medicine retreat. It looked interesting and I kept seeing all the ads. I don't know why Instagram kept showing me the ads. Well, obviously I was the target audience because I wanted to go. And then I clicked on the link and I saw, let me go to this TCM retreat. And then I saw it was 3K or 3K and a half. And I was like, is this really worth 3K? And this is the new thing I've started to doing. I just think nothing is worth the price that they're saying. I want to know what are the raw material costs and what the markup is, because I don't want to give you so much. I don't think it's worth it. I don't know what you're making from me. I just feel like it's a bit sleazy. So I think everything's a scam. I just really don't like capitalism. I really like the idea of not-for-profit or trade barter economy. I just hate this capitalism and I hate how the way, okay, hate is maybe a strong word. I disdain the way how the business or how a product comes to be has changed. Initially it was okay, what does the consumer want? Oh, the consumer wants a bread that is sliced. Okay, we'll give them sliced bread. But now it's it's flipped. It's whatever the business wants you to have, that's what you're going to have. The other day I went into a Chinese car shop and I was sitting in one of the cars. And the car is very cool and it's doing all these bits and bobs and the guy's oh yeah, talk to it in Chinese, blah 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 blah, and it's doing all these things and it's saying whatever. And I was to him, because I was also doing a lot of research on Chinese electric vehicles at the time, so I was to him, okay, these gadgets are cool, but does the consumer want them, or is it the company is innovating before the consumer preference gets there? And the guy was just 50-50, because I'm who the hell wants the car to be doing this? Like, where did this idea come from? And I feel like we've gone so far on this like innovation, where it's just like we're innovating everything and then for people. And I'm like, who wants my car to be to have all the bells and whistles? I just want it to drive straight. Like, I don't need it to be telling me the weather. I can look out the window. I don't know, like, it's just like, I don't know what we're doing. And I feel like I have this weird relationship with the past. There's like this like psychological bias. I don't know what it's called. It's like where everyone thinks the past was better, but I think it's true. Like what we have done with technology and late stage capitalism is we've just like gone slowly and slowly more inhumane. And a note to D.H. Lawrence, he said this basically about, I think, industrialization, like the machine. Like, I don't know how everyone has not seen through like the lies they say. Like, the machine is supposed to save us, but it's just like, just keeps making our life worse. And it's like, who asked for this? No one understands that they have power to ask for these things. If you don't want something, like, can't we do something together? But I feel like we're just like, yeah, the machine came and now it does a backflip before it tells me the weather, and it's okay. Like, what the hell? I don't want the machine to do a backflip if it's going to tell me the weather. I don't know why I'm obsessed with weather today, and my elbow is itching. But yeah, so I feel like I really have this like weird thing about spending, because I think everyone is scamming me, or they're giving me something that I don't actually want. They're like adding all this extra stuff, and that's the reason why I still have an iPhone from 2020. I don't know, like, I've been thinking, pondering, querying, thinking about getting a new phone, but the phone still works. I mean, every day it's telling me silly things like, oh, it's out of storage, or it's overheating, or the battery, or like it's not working like how it used to work. Like, it'd be nice if it was working like it was on day one. It's not. It's been 6 years, right? So the phone but it's still a phone. Like, the calls work, the camera is broken, it's not relevant. Anyway, like, the phone is still working, and I feel like no one even calls me. I've been thinking about getting a flip phone, and like, if I switch from my iPhone to a flip phone, I might as well like swap it like for a brick, and I wouldn't even realize, because no one calls me, no one texts me. Like, I will communicate with my friends through like social media, but it's like very sporadically, and it's through like sending each other reels, or like when we're gonna, I don't know, like, it's just, I don't know, like, I had a phone and people used to call me. No one calls me anymore. Actually, I do a couple of FaceTimes, but like, I don't know, if I get a phone, I feel like no one's gonna call me. I don't even need it. If I switch from my iPhone to a flip phone, I'm not even gonna need the bloody phone. So anyway, today my phone like wasn't working, and I didn't know where I was. And I just kept driving straight, and I was like, well, what now? I want to know how to use an A to Z map. So yeah, I think next year is a good time to start. I like a new year, fresh start. Next year I'm going to start trying to analog my existence. I'm going to get a flip phone. I'm not going to buy any bloody retreats. And I hope that the world converges to back to what it was before. And I feel like they're saying New Earth is coming. The barter economy is coming. My nose is itching. The barter economy is coming, and I'm waiting for it. Let me trade you some English lessons for some focaccia. Let's get rid of money, because it just like, people get too excited and they just start scamming, and it's just like, that is not going to do well for you. Like, karma, I think karma is real. Stop scamming people. Stop stealing natural resources and scamming. So anyway, this is the 10-minute video. I don't know what happened, but I'm doing these every day. So I don't know what the topic will be tomorrow, but yeah. Goodbye.